Question 10a. Solve bracket open s minus 2 bracket close bracket open s minus 3 bracket close equal to 12. Now, don't be tempted to equate each bracket to 12. You only do that when you have 0 at the right hand side. What we do here is that you expand the left hand side, you transfer 12 in for you to have 0. So to expand, the first term s times first term and second term of the second bracket, you have s squared minus 3s. The second term of the first bracket times first term and second term, you have minus 2s plus 6 equal to 0 equal to 12. So let's transfer 12 in and add the like terms so that you have s squared minus 5s plus 6 minus 12 equal to 0, and that is s squared minus 5s minus 6 equal to 0. To factorize, look for two factors of 6 that their sum is minus 5 and the product is minus 6. That must be minus 6 and plus 1. So you express the two factors in terms of s and replace the middle term with them in this form for you to have 4 terms. The purpose is to factorize by grouping. So you take the first 2 terms as the first group, the last 2 terms the second group. From the first group, s is common. If you factor out s, you are left with s minus 6. From the second group, nothing is common, and as such, can only factor out 1. Clearly, s minus 6 is common. If you take it out, this term that is outside s plus 1 will form the other bracket, and you equate both to 0. At this point, you equate each factor to 0. If you transfer the respective constant terms, you have s equal to 6 or s equal to minus 1. And that simplifies to s equal to minus 6 equal to minus 1 or minus 6. Question 10b. In the diagram, M and N are centers of the 2 circles of equal radii 7 cm. The circles intersect at P and Q. If angle PMQ is equal to angle PNQ and is equal to 60 degrees, calculate correct to the nearest whole number the area of the shaded portion. The way the shaded portion is, there is no name that you can give to it. Now, take it this way. If you decide to remove this circle from here also, you are just left with the shaded part and it has no name as well. Now, let us join the point of intersection together. So we have a chord and an arc. You cannot call it a segment. So the shaded portion, its area is the sum of the segments for the 2 circles. So what I just said is what you have here. So area of the shaded portion is the sum of the area of segments of circle P, A, Q and P, B, Q. So area of segment is this. The angle is 60 degrees and the radii is 7. Once you do for one, you add both together. Okay, so for the first part, taking this part now, you have 60 over 3, 60 degrees times pi, 22 over 7 times arrow square, that is 7 square minus everything the second part. You have arrow square, 7 square, and sine theta, that is sine 60 degrees. The first part simplifies to this minus the second part, and that is 25.667 minus 21.217, and that is 4.450 square centimeter. So area of segment of circle PBQ is also this, because this one we have here now is for circle PAQ, since both circles have the same information. So the one for the first one also serves for the second circle. Hence, area of the shaded portion is the addition of the two areas, and that is 8.90 square centimeter.